Namaste. We will continue with the 59th sloka in chapter 2. viṣayā vinivartante nirāhārasya dehinaḥ rasa-varjaṁ raso'pyasya paraṁ dṛṣṭvā nivartate. viṣayāः vinivartante nirāhārasya dehinaḥ rasa-varjaṁ rasah api asya paraṁ dṛṣṭvā nivartate. Arjuna had questioned Bhagavan about the lakshanas of a Atmajnani. Bhagavan had started explaining the same. In the previous sloka, Bhagavan had told that just as a tortoise withdraws all its limbs into the shell when there is a danger, Atmajnani too withdraws all his indriyas inward whenever there is a danger for his jnana-nishta. Bhagavan in this sloka further elaborates on the difference between the withdrawal of senses between a jnani and a jnani. Withdrawal of senses or turning of senses inward is also called as pratyahara. Pratyahara is a step in Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga. Pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. So it starts with pratyahara, where we withdraw the senses from all the sense objects and turn it inwards. In this sloka, Bhagavan explains the difference between an ajnani and jnani. Now let's go into the sloka. viṣayā vinivartante. Vinivartante meaning remote. So what is remote? viṣayā. viṣayāः meaning objects, the sense objects. nirāhārasya. Here, āhāram means the inputs for all the five senses. Sound is an āhāram or food for the ears. Whatever we see is food for the eyes. So, all the five senses take inputs and these are āhāram. The sadhaka has denied āhāram for all the five senses, meaning he has shut down those senses or removed the objects from the range of the senses. For such a person, the objects have gone away, but not the taste for them or attachment for them. Rasa-varjaṁ, the taste or attachment for the objects still remain in his mind. Now let's look at what Bhagavan says about a jnani. Rasah api asya paraṁ dṛṣṭvā nivartate. But for a brahmajnani, for a jnani, rasah api, even the taste or the attachment goes away after he has attained jnanam. To understand this, let's look at a small story. There are many sadhus who meditate in Himalayas to attain jnanam. And people from the foothills take milk to supply to these sadhus. The sadhus have to walk little bit to get this milk. And it may take 1 or 2 hours to reach the point where milk was distributed. So one sadhu thought, why should I waste so much time walking up and down? Let me meditate in that time too. So the next day he didn't go to get the milk. The subsequent day, another sadhu who was passing by came and asked, did you meditate well? And so this sadhu replied, oh yes, I meditated well, but unfortunately I was meditating only on milk. Here the object was removed from his sense, but the attachment for the same still remained in his mind. So this is the difference between an ajnani and jnani. A jnani's mind does not have any attachment to anything because of knowledge, and therefore there are no desires in his mind. We'll continue again with the next sloka later. Dhanyavadaha.